the game plane. Our next game is called The Plane Truth, and I need 2 players. So I'm looking for whoever's holding the 10 of diamonds. You're our first contestant for this game. What's your name? Where are you from?
Jason Fossey. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
So, Jason, we're going to find you an opponent right now. I'm looking for the 10 of spades. All right, welcome. What's your name? Where are you
Diane.
from?
I'm from Holland, Michigan.
Are you ready to play a game right here on the game plane?
Yes.
Here's how the game works, you guys. I'm going to ask you 8 true-false questions. Each of you is given a paddle. These paddles say true on one side, false on the other. After each question, you'll be holding up your paddle, indicating your choice, true or false. The player who has the most correct responses after 8 questions will win a Grand Canyon South Rim Jeep tour for 2. And Jason, you will be representing everybody on the left side of the plane. So if you win, everybody on the left side will win a Las Vegas monorail pass for 3 days. Diane, you'll be representing everybody on the right side of the plane. And if you win, they will get those 3-day Las Vegas monorail passes. You guys ready?
Ready.
Absolutely.
Here's our first question. All ladybugs are female. True or false? True or false? Lock in your answers. You guys are both correct.
Yes.
All ladybugs are not female. So you guys are both on the board with 1 apiece. Next up, Stevie Wonder was 11 years old when he signed his first recording contract. True or false? You guys both said false, and you're both wrong.
Nah.
True, Stevie Wonder signed his first recording contract when he was 11 years old. Let's go to our next one here. There are 184 hours in a week. That's right, it's 168. You were both correct, which means you now both have 2 apiece. Next up, typically men's brains are 50% bigger than women's brains. Yeah, you're both right. No, they're just a little bit bigger. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Next up, LeBron James holds the NBA record for most points scored in a single game. LeBron James. So we'll go with Diane first. What do you say?
True.
Diane says true. Jason?
Absolutely false.
Absolutely false. Why?
Will Chamberlain does.
That's right. You're correct, Jason. 100 points in a game by Wilt Chamberlain, which gives Jason 4-3 lead, and we have 3 questions left. Next one. Earth is the only planet not named after a mythological god. True or false? Diane, you're behind. What do you say?
True.
Diane says true. Jason?
I say false.
False. Well, you know what, Diane? You've tied it up. It is true. Earth is not named after a mythological god. Tied at 4 apiece with only 2 questions left. Acclaimed actor Jack Nicholson had a small role in the film The Godfather. True or false? Diane, you have taken the lead. That's false. Jack Nicholson did not have a role in the movie The Godfather. It now boils down to this. Elvis Presley had more Billboard #1 hits than the Beatles. True or false? Jason, you've got to tie it up here. What do you say?
I say false.
Jason's going with false.
I said true.
Diane said true, which means we now have a tie. It's a false
from the
statement.
grave.
The Beatles had more Billboard #1 hits, so we're gonna have to go to a tiebreaker. A lot on the line here. Axl Rose was not an original member of the band Guns N' Roses. True or false? Diane, what do you say?
True.
You say true. Jason, what do you say?
False.
Diane, how do you feel?
Not too good.
Not too good? That's because you're wrong. Jason is correct. Axl Rose was definitely a member of the band Guns N' Roses. He was an original member. Jason, you have just won those Jeep tours.
Pink Jeep Tours takes you on a memorable journey to the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Your guide will drive and narrate through beautiful mountains and Ponderosa Pine Forest.
And everybody on the left-hand side of the plane has won a Las Vegas monorail pass for 3 days.